everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Liz or Elizabeth, you guys can call me whatever, and this is my first YouTube tutorial on YouTube. Thank you so much for tuning in. Honestly, I think I maybe have 4 subscribers, but if you guys are watching, hello! Thank you so much for being here. Today I'm going to show you my 5 product face. So this is basically the face that I do almost every single day. I'm a college student on the go. I need to be able to wake up at 9 o'clock and be out the door for a 9:30, so I need a makeup look that's quick and makes me still feel put together, but I didn't spend a ton of time on it. This is what I like to call a 5 product face because I'm only going to be using 5 products, which is actually kind of crazy because for a makeup lover like me and probably you guys out there, choosing 5 products is really hard. So I narrowed it down to my true loves inside my makeup kit, and I'm going to show you guys how I apply this face. So if you guys want to see exactly how to do it, then stay right there. Ah, my camera fell! Okay, to get this makeup look started, I already prepped my skin off of camera, and I used 2 products. The first product is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Dark Circle Eye Cream. And this I've been loving. I've used it for a little while now. And then I just started trying this. This is the Toulon Resurfacing Night Cream. And I know it says it's a night cream, but my skin's been super dry lately, so I figured maybe I could give that a go and see if it helped. So the first product I'm going to start out with is the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Cream. And I'm in the shade medium, and this is absolutely amazing. I live for this product, if it will come out. It won't come out. Technical difficulties. Okay, there we go. I live for this product. It has such high coverage for being a CC cream, and it has SPF 50. So you can wear it like, if you're going, I mean, I don't wear makeup to the beach, but you can wear it basically every day, and your skin's protected, and it looks really nice. So I'm just gonna dot that all over my face, and then I'm gonna blend it out with my Real Techniques beauty blender, if you call it, whatever. It's not really a beauty blender, but I mean, it does the job. I actually prefer it to the beauty blender. I mean, I know there's like a cult following surrounding the beauty blender, and I obviously love it, but your girl can't pay $20 every time she needs to blend out her makeup, so I settled for this one, and this one works great too. So I'm just gonna blend that out all over my face. Actually, I'm gonna grab this mirror so I can see what I'm doing. And this just gives really great coverage for being a CC cream. I actually consider this to be one of my holy grail products because it looks like you're wearing nothing, but your skin looks 10 times better. I don't know, it's like magic, honestly. So the next step is going to be eyebrows. Now, I use the Anastasia Brow Wiz in Ebony. I used medium brown for the longest time, and I don't know why my friends never told me that my eyebrows were way too light, but I switched to Ebony, and I really love this. The things that you hear about this product are true. This is one of the best brow pencils I have ever used in my life. So what I'm going to do to start is I'm going to brush up my eyebrow hairs. Brush them all up. I really like a nice thick but natural brow. I have to kind of cheat because I don't really have that. So what I'm going to start to do is underline the bottom part of my brow. And then I'm going to slowly work my way to the top. This takes me a little while because I'm very particular about my brows, but I promise if you do it this way, starting with the bottom and then the top, you can really get your shape down first before you start filling it in. So as I go, I'm just going to brush up the brow hairs and brush that product through so it doesn't look too drawn on. And what I like to do is draw the bottom of both brows before I start filling in the top. That way I can mimic the shape on both sides. Because if you ever have one of those days where your eyebrows are just like bleh, and they're not even, it's like the worst day ever. So I try to make them as even as possible without spending 2.5 hours on them. So now that I outlined the bottom of both brows, I'm going to brush them up again, move my mane out of the way, ow. And now I'm going to start filling in the top. I don't know if you can see, but I'm just doing light strokes across the top of my brow, being very careful at the front because we want that to be super blended, and as I'm just brushing as I go. product we are going to use today is mascara, and I have been using the Essence False Lashes Mascara, and I got this at Ulta for literally $2, and it's one of the best mascaras I've ever used. My eyes are super sensitive, so I find a lot of mascaras, even high-end ones, they kind of burn by the end of the day, and this one does not burn on me. So if you guys have sensitive eyes, I think you'll really like this. The wand is also super interesting. I'm gonna insert a clip of the wand close up, but it kind of tapers out, so it really lets you get in like all the little lashes. So I'm gonna start by using my Tweezerman eyelash curler. Now I'm just gonna start at the base and wiggle the wand upwards. And I'm not going for like, although this says false lash effect, oh my god, I feel like I'm making the worst face ever. Everyone has that mascara face where they're like, I feel like that's me right now. I'm not going for like a lot of volume or length, like I just want them to look defined. Because this is an everyday look, I basically do this every single day. So I'm not trying to get like, I'm not trying to look like I'm wearing falsies. I just want them to look really nice and natural. After my eyelashes are curled and I have mascara on them, I'm gonna move on to blush. This blush that I've been using, I got this when I became a VIB Rouge, so yes, I spend $1,000 in Sephora a year, I know. It is the NARS blush in Goulue. I'm probably saying that wrong, but that's okay. And I'm just gonna swirl. This is a Luxie 514 blush brush. Tap off the excess, and I'm gonna go right on the apples of the cheeks. I personally can't skip blush. Blush does wonders to my face. I'm not really a fan of bronzer for an everyday look. I feel like it doesn't look as natural. But blush just gives you that super pretty flush, like kind of like you just worked out and you're just so naturally pretty, but like you're not. You gotta add, like it's fake. But I just add that. And a trick I like to do with my blush is actually bring it up on my temples to act kind of like a contour, but it's more natural because it's like a pink flush shade. It's not so much like a bronzer shade. And I also like to add it on the tip of my nose for just like an all-over glow. This blush is really pretty because it has gold sparkles in it. Not sparkles. Sparkles. I don't know. Reflex? Gold reflex? I don't know. Gold reflex, and it just looks really pretty when you're in the light. So the final step is going to be highlighter. This is my favorite part. I am obsessed with this highlighter. This is the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek Highlighter in Flexitarian. And oh my god, this is the most beautiful highlighter I've ever seen in my life. The texture of these are so weird. It's like, it feels like a cushion, but then it dries down to a powder. Like I don't get it. So what I do is I like to swirl my finger on the product, and it's got like that much on it. And then what I like to do is get my mane out of the way again, and all my hair that's in my face, and start right here and just pat. I like to pat it in for, oh my god, look at that already. Holy crap. We are highlighted to filth today. And I like to put it underneath my eyebrow and then also a little bit above the brow. I know it looks a little harsh right now, but we're gonna blend it out in a second. But I just like to get that base layer of highlighter on, like so. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side. I'm also gonna go down the bridge of the nose and right on the tip to make it look like your nose is so much smaller. I have mascara on my eyelid and right on the cupid's bow. Now, if you have not shaved or waxed your mustache, do not do this step because the highlighter will cling to every mustache hair, because we all have them. Girls, don't lie, and boys, we all have mustache hairs that grow. So don't put the highlighter there if you have a mustache, because it will not look cute. And after I'm done with the highlighter, I'm going to take my Real Technique sponge one more time, and I'm going to just blend it out. Okay guys, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning into my first video on this channel. Well, my first YouTube tutorial. My first video, I will link it down below. It was a travel diary from my recent spring break trip to Florida with my friend and her family. But this is my first real YouTube video, and I'm so excited that you guys could see it. This is the makeup look I feel that describes me best. I do this makeup look almost every day, unless I have a 9:30 and I wake up at 9:15, then there's no time, which happens more than it should, but oh well. So I really hope you enjoyed. If you have any suggestions, if you guys also have a 5-product face and you have products that I skipped that you could never skip or anything like that, make sure to leave it in the comments below. I'll really look forward to reading them. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. If you guys have any suggestions or you just want to chat, I'll be in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye, guys.